clean, they're fine with it.
We're fine with it.
They're fine, everybody's fine with it.
All right,
And it's the
everybody's
First
fine.
Amendment.
Thank you,
by,
sir.
By the way, I don't know, did you, let me ask county council whether it has any observations on all these signs? I mean, Mr. Sue?
Thank you, Chair. I think as we pointed out, as long as the signs are not disrupting the meeting, either for members of the public or members of the commission, then it's after commissioner's discretion to continue with the meeting. To the extent that that sign does appear to be blocking people in the back, and they have no issue with it, then I think it's
Okay, that sounds fine, okay.
Discrimination.
Mr. Wilson?
Michael with YJC. I'm here, number one, to ask the Civilian Oversight Commission to look very deeply in the efforts of law enforcement. Look at the reality of those efforts and the history of those efforts. Every time crime has decreased, law enforcement asks for a higher budget. Every time there is community engagement with community and upliftment, and a time where we can come together and grow, law enforcement militarizes. Every time my communities, I'm a black man, has ever come to try and gain anything in my communities, law enforcement has militarized.
Because there's a lot of crime going on.
This commission to look at the reality of the oppressive forces within my community. The drones will not be a supportive factor. Because in reality, if you look at all the efforts up till now, you must think law enforcement must have failed if they still need more militarization. I actually want to look at the immigration and the cooperation with ICE. We don't need ICE in our communities. I witnessed ICE mobilize in my community.
Lie. We need them.
I stand with every quote-unquote so-called undocumented human being. I don't know what that undocumented means, because guess what? I'm undocumented. My ancestors didn't have the right to be human. So who are we to pretend like this country gives or takes away the right to be a human?
Oh, brother.
I ask that you say no to drones, and also look into the reality of the militarization. Ask the ICE agent who just shot himself in the head.
So we're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll resume promptly at 11:15. Mr.